Hello! I forgot I clicked the start button there for a second. Thankfully the menu decided to play nice and start doing its thing in time. So we're playing Zelda. We're playing this game until I finish it. Absolutely. So let's get right into it. Cause we don't really have much time to stall. You know, with this game you really gotta. This is a much longer stream than. Oh heck, I forgot we were in the mountain area. Shoot, what were we supposed to do? Oh, water. There was something with water and echoing. What else? There's something with water and echoing, so let's maybe try playing the Harp of Ages in the water in these houses? Not here. Maybe in the other one? I don't know, man. The next puzzle is... Wait a minute. Water, echo, there's a fountain right here. What happens if we play the thing? Oh, your tune echoes in vain. Oh, that's different. Isn't that different music? Look at it, I made it look like a smile. Okay, maybe not. We know it has something to do with echoing and water, though. And this is where we put the balance nut, or whatever the heck it's called. Hey, guy. What happens if I play the Harp of Ages in here? Nothing. Okay. What else? What else could we do involving water? I mean, there's water down the cliff from here, but not really much else I can think of. We may have tried what I'm doing, like, right now, at the end of last week's stream, but it's been a week and I don't remember. All I remember is the hint involves water and echoing, and the only thing I can think of that echoes is the tune of the Harp of Ages, because it tells you in dialogue it echoes in vain. And we already tried playing it here, in front of the lava fall, right? Your tune echoes in vain. Well, at least got that. Oh. So, I don't know what else would echo. We don't really have anything else that echoes in our toolset right now. I mean, we have the warp seeds. There's nothing else that echoes. Like, none of the seeds make a sound, do they? Where did we get that hint? Did we get it from one of the, like, bird things? Also, when did I take damage? Do you just, like, slowly take damage up here? Did I get hit by a fireball? Because I have noticeably... We started the stream with 3 hearts, and we don't have 3 hearts anymore. What happened? I'm not quite sure. Oh well, that solves that problem. If we had a shield, we could get rid of that Zora. Or we could just do that. Harp of Ages here? I'm really not quite sure what to do. Oh cool, my Discord bot, shouted about the stream. Good job, buddy. I taught you well. This was the mystery owl that said use something that echoes, right? Let's feed him a seed and see what happens. Oh, we just got the horn from the time's flow can change the land. Yes. So if we go to the past from here, then what? Okay. Are these bombable rocks? That's the only other thing I can... Oh! Since we got the teleport seeds, we can teleport out of here. We can teleport out of here. And then come back up this way. Hang on. Wait a minute. There we go. Warp to Symmetry Village. Okay, so we have this. But Symmetry Village is much calmer here. Maybe now play the Harp of Ages? I'm really not quite sure. I mean, now would be a better time when the Symmetry Mountain is still relaxed. Except it doesn't echo in vain here. Maybe it... Oh no, it's... We're in the future, so... And it doesn't do anything here. And it doesn't do anything here. Your tune echoes in vain. Wait a minute, we didn't get your tune echoes in vain last screen. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. What's down here? Well, we got these knights, which hopefully don't kill us. Good job. Thank you for the heart. Up here, maybe? Because the land changes with time? There's a heart container down there, which is handy to know about. I'm just gonna keep spamming the harp, because I don't know. Your tune echoes in vain. So we got the Zora here. How do we get up there? And falling in that hole just loses us a health, right? Let's find out. Yes. Okay, so clearly not that way. A most curious puzzle. I can't reflect those with my sword, heck. Also, was it ever explained, like, in lore, why the Zora are hostile in some timelines? Like, I'm sure it was mentioned, like, in one of the manga or something, but I haven't read the manga. I mean, all I can think of is time. Oh! Oh, we need to play at each of the fountains. That's why it doesn't say your tune echoes in vain at the fountains. Maybe. Let's go see what we can see, if we can find another fountain. Your tune, it says your tune echoes in vain here, so why doesn't it say that on the screen 2 screens to the left from here? Unless there's something I don't see here. Wait a minute, can't the bear jump up there? Maybe we could use that. Let's use the bear summon flute. Your flute's song fell flat. Maybe we're not using the right flute object. No, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe we're not using the right music object? Okay. Oh. Oh. Huh. I mean, we can use the Harp of Ages here. I'm not sure what the difference is between these two spaces. I don't think there's really a difference between these two spaces, is there? Because they just put you on either side of the house. I don't know. And where is that owl that learns you things, tells you what the heck to do? He's off to the left, probably. Take that! Ooh, a big rupee. A fairy. Oh, I wish I had a bottle for that. Okay, let's feed this guy another mystery seed and see what he tells us. Times flow, yeah. Time's flow can change the land. We're aware of that. And there's no going down from here, right? Maybe we need to use that time travel space. Also, am I centered in the camera? Are we good? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll just sit back a little ways. Maybe we need to use the time spot here. Move down. And then find another spot down from here? Maybe. I don't know. Because if we do this, we have to warp. So we'll use the warp seeds. And then we warp to Symmetry Village. Hang on, cancel. Warp. So we know this is here. I don't know. Doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly dee, doodly doo, doodly doo doo. We can't go down. We can't go down there. There's that heart container there, which implies we can move up a screen somewhere this way. But it's blocked by these rocks. And obviously we can move down a screen there. So there's something afoot here that I don't see. That much I can tell. What exactly said thing is, I'm not sure. But those two past portals do the same thing. Because they're symmetrical. They serve to make the town's tile set symmetrical. And if we go down from here, we need the bear. So let's summon the bear and see what happens. Hey buddy, can you come here? There he is. Oh, I didn't mean to summon him again. Nothing happens because he's right there. Thank you. Okay. Wait a minute. Now that we have the bear, is there something I don't know about? Oop. Okay, the bear can't swim. Duly noted. And that's the dude who yells about being hungry all the time. So it's not that. Can we take the bear with us in a time portal, or does he not go to screens that have those? Let's hop over here. What's up here? Just puzzles to solve. Puzzles we've already solved, I think. Yeah, puzzles we've already solved. I don't think the bear... No, it can't. We'd need the kangaroo for that. I can't take so much heat, I'm sorry. Alright, fine. We'll go up there, I guess. Alright, I'll leave you down here, bud. Dang it. Of course I take damage from the fire enemy. And what happens if I try and blow open the door? Nothing. I mean, all we've got to work with is time changes the flow of the land. So obviously the answer is something clever with the Harp of Ages. Oh, it's just a question of what? Because there's nothing up here to use the Harp of Ages on, right? It's just these... Oh. It's apparently just me dying. Oh, we're in the past now. Why did it do that? Wasn't there a guy that's like, I can't go there? Oh, the guru! That's what we were looking for. We need to go Over here. I think that's what we need to do anyway. It was the guy with the hurt foot, right? Right? This guy? Patch lives at the top of the restoration wall. And the restoration wall is where? Will it show up on the map? Symmetry Village. Stop doing that. Symmetry Village. Palace Peaks. Well, there's a time space there. Restoration Wall. What do you guys think that would be? Envy's Palace. We've already been there. We already... There's the Restoration Wall. We need to... Oh my goodness, I'm a dummy. We already knew to go down to the Restoration Wall, but I couldn't remember that. So we're gonna have to... Let's take the warp. We have warp seeds. Why would I walk? I have 50 warp seeds. Why would I walk anywhere? Let's warp here because I think it's the least walking... Oh, that's the South Shore. Oh no, that is the right place to go because that's the one right outside of town. Okay. Then let's go to the Restoration Wall, and then maybe something will become clear because of the time change? I don't know. But it's... The guy told you to go to the top of the Restoration Wall, and that the Restoration Wall was the place with the... Oh! Hey, it's the bump into you. What's her name? Maple? Syrup? One of the two. Hey, lady. Give me your stuff. You can have a bomb. I'll take everything else. I'll remember this! Do I get a bottle out of that potion? Magic potion. Fill your heart. Ooh! Wait, what's this? Cracked Tunny Nut. Oh yeah, this is the thing we're trying to fix to save the town. Need Rock's Feather here. And then we gotta climb the Restoration Wall, but how the heck are we gonna get up there? He said time changes the land. So we need to use the time portals. Where's the nearest one? Hang on. They come up on the map. Tree. You know what we could do? We could just warp to the warp tree and then warp to town and then just come down that way. Because we need to change time here. So let's warp. But we know what to do now. We need to come down here to get to Restoration Wall. Ah, dang it, I can't warp up there like this, can I? Go back. I cannot believe I just sat there for a good minute, mashing B, missing that Octorok. Well, actually, I can believe it, that's the bad part. Think I'm going the wrong way. You know, let's just use the time space. Ooh, I forgot that we had the Zora flippers, and I was worried for a moment. Isn't there a time space over here? Because, like, they're digging... Yeah, there's one right here. Let's use the Harp of Ages. And then head to the Restoration Wall and see what we find. How does that sound? Frank, you know what happens when the doors close. You know. You know. You know. You know exactly what happens. You know every time. Every time the door is closed. Why do you have... I really hope that's corn dust and not... Yeah, that's corn. You know what
what happens when you come in here and the door is open. You have to sit on my lap, Papa.
Okay, go. Oh. Frank hates sitting on my lap, for those of you who don't know. Anyway, we have to try and go to the restoration wall now. Also, hi, Commander Root Local. Glad to see you guys here. Glad that you guys are, you know, very quickly becoming regulars. Which is a weird thing for me to consider. You know, people are that interested that they stick around regularly. No, I need the map. The restoration wall is over here. So we need to go somewhere we can get to the restoration wall. Maybe it's... Oh no, this is the fairy forest. This is not where I need to go. I'm sure it's like blindingly obvious and staring me in the face. Oh, I meant to talk to this fairy instead of playing the harp. My tune echoes in vain, I know. I guess I can't talk to this one. Yes, I know, my tune echoes in vain. Off we go. Maybe I'll... Okay. Nothing. Like, there's that spot over there that we really clearly can't get to now. And, like, that chest down there that we will probably be able to get to eventually with Zora Flippers the raft. But... I just don't know. Hang on. Let's just... Let's see where the Gale Seeds can take us during this era, because I don't remember. Ah, dang it, I didn't want to use the seed shooter. I wanted to use the... actually use the seed. Let's warp to Symmetry Village. Clearly there's something we need to do regarding the wall, right? And that the only thing I can see is changing time. Like changing time periods to... Like, we would need to go down those stairs, but we can't because there's rocks in the way, right? I don't know, guys. It's obviously not here. Oop. Didn't mean to do that, but you know what? We probably should anyway. Let's try changing time periods again. If I stay stuck for too much longer, I think I'll look it up. But I think I'm onto something here. Like, you need to change time periods to get to the restoration wall. But I'm missing a step somewhere. So, if we go down here, we know that time changes the landscape. And we know the direction we need to go is down some stairs from here. Right? So, if we were to say... We know bombs don't do anything. Does the shovel do anything? No. Maybe the bear flute? I don't know. Oh! Oh, heck! Hey, come here, bud. He's right there. if we can get to Moosh, if we can use the bear flute from there. Let's go back to the past and then warp and then move. Because maybe there's something we can jump over with the bear. Because I feel like the warp seeds are, you know, important. They're important enough that someone, you know, they included them as a story item. So you clearly need to use them to solve at least one puzzle. So we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna go downward, and then we're gonna summon the bear and see what happens. So I think these red screens are the only ones you cannot summon the bear for, maybe. So now if we try and play the bear flute, what happens? No dice. And if we try to play it here, there he is. Hey, buddy. And if we try to go up these stairs, he's alright with it. Oops. I needed a heart, not a bomb. Okay. And then this way, and then we can't go anywhere. Oh. Oh, and then if we... Hello? What? What's the deal there? What happened? Oh, he can't fly over water. Okay. Can't go down. And if we ride him into a time portal, what happens? Is that allowed? I don't think we can get to a time portal with the bear. That's clearly not the idea. We need the kangaroo to go up here. Thought I was on to something there for a little bit. Obviously we can't go down there. Welp, I just died. Tell you what. So we're not here all night trying to figure out what's going on. We're gonna find out. So... Nope. Restoration... Wall... Restoration... Wall... Oracle of Ages. Yes, it's a location, but what do we do? It connects the... To reach Patch, Link must ascend the vertical maze of vines on this dangerous rocky facade in this region, avoiding the falling boulders. Symmetry City. Oh. Oh, man, you can choose what animal you wanted? Dang it. Gosh dang it, I wish I would have taken Ricky then. That would have been super useful. If you get Dimitri, buy the flute from the shop. If you want Ricky, play the target practice game in Lina Village in the past to win the flute. So we immediately... We got Moosh on accident. Go to Symmetry City. If you have the tasty meat, give it to the mask salesman. Don't have the dog mask. Find the workers, get the nut. It's a Gale Seed to go. Funny joke. Currents, restoration wall. Okay. Go back to the present time and warp back to the Symmetry City ruins. So, are we in the present? We're in the past. Okay, so we need to... And then... Okay, so we're in the Symmetry City ruins in the past. You'll find an owl statue next to a time portal, but before you use it, go east from that and make your way north. Okay, so we gotta go back down to the owl statue. Southwest from the town, so over here. So the owl statue, walk to the small spot of deep water past the wavy line of shallow water. There's not one. Did I miss a step? I don't see one. I mean, we can try changing times, maybe? Maybe that's it. I just didn't see the movement, like water differences. Find an owl statue next to a time portal. Okay, that's clearly not what we need to do. So... Oh, go east from the statue, then go up a screen like we have been. Then... Maybe here? Oh, flim flam. What are we doing? Make your way north and walk to the small spot of deep water past the wavy line of shallow water. Dive into it and swim through the cave. Okay, I don't see what we're missing here. Because we found the statue and let's keep looking. So we know we need to go this way and then this way. But we don't know if here is the right direction. Because we can't dive here because we don't have, you know, the Zora Flippers don't have us submerged in the water. So maybe we go up a stream? Oh! Oh, right there! Oh, I'm a dummy. Right there. We dive down in here. Did we already do this? I think we already did this. Maybe we already did this, or at least we did this swim underwater part, where we avoid all the cheap cheeps. Ow. As I'm saying avoid cheap cheeps, just immediately does the exact opposite. So, we go up in here, then what? This is Taki, who researches time. Play the tune of Echoes for him. He will finish the song and teach you the tune of Currents. It allows you to go to the present from the past without the need for a time portal. Do we have the tune of Echoes? Did I miss something? Okay, that's an upgrade we missed. Go south from where you went underwater to find Tokay, then west. You should be a screen with a waterfall on the right and 3 blue dark nuts. Go to the bottom of the screen and use the turn of currents. You get a piece of art. Go to the screen in the past of the owl statue, but don't use the time portal next to it. Go to the bottom left corner of the screen and use the turn of currents. You go down the stairs. Okay, we need the tune of currents. So, let's... A harp used to navigate time. Yes. So, this guy is clearly... I am Tokay. I research time. After many years of research, I'm one away from... It seems I've hit a roadblock. Echoes produce waves. What could that mean? So clearly, my hearing isn't what it used to be. What do we do if he says my hearing isn't what it used to be? My hearing isn't what it used to be. Oracle of Ages. But clearly I'm missing something here. I'm sorry if this doesn't make for good radio, but it's better than me flailing for an hour and a half. Okay, can't hear. You're supposed to bring him an old C ukulele. Check a guide to see the trading sequence. He's part of it. It didn't work. Oracle of Ages. The second tune, you stand on a blue square in front of... That's a green square in front of his desk and play the Song of Echoes. I don't know, man. Oh, come on! Are you for real? Are you for real? Are you real right now? That's the Tune of Echoes. That's the tone my research lacked. It's answered my remaining questions. Now I can finish my tune. Are you kidding me? I needed to stand on that specific spot. The whole time? Ye of many tunes, I grant you a new tune. Time flows on when you play the Tune of Currents. When you play this tune, you'll be immediately drift back to your own time. If you are a place from which you cannot reach on your own time, you'll return to the past. Okay. You learn the Currents tune. Play it to move from the past to the present. Choose it when you use the Harp of Ages. It has Din's symbol. Okay, ooh! Hang on. Is there something up here we need to use Rock's Feather for? I feel like there is, but I guess not. Okay, so now that we've finally accomplished that... So now we have to use the Tune of Currents. Now, I don't remember what I just read in the... That is to say, I don't remember exactly what I just read in the walkthrough, but we can move to the present from the past one time without a time spot. So, I died. Because I'm good at this. First of all, that's Zora. So we're gonna head down this way, because I feel like it's the right way to go. Ow! Stop that. So we got these nerds. And if we were to say use the Tune of Currents here... Oh, it's a pun. Because currently and the current at the time. I get it. So now we jump forward in time and we're here? Sure we can do something with this. Now we're up here? That didn't do what I wanted it to. Maybe we need to use... Okay, we'll step back into the past, but we have something to work with now. Ow! You stop that. And if I stand down here and use the Tune of Currents, maybe we'll be on the lower platform and we can do things. Or maybe it doesn't matter what part of the screen you're on and it always takes you to the same place. Oh no, it took me down to the lower area. Well, we got a piece of heart. So, step forward, piece of heart. we gotta get 2 more to get a heart container. Oh, nice, we got full health now. He said, for all of 2 seconds. But since we can move in the past and immediately go to the present anywhere now... Oh, this... I think I'm onto something here. Now we can... Since we can do it... We can go to the past without the spot, right? And moving lower on the screen got us to go back to the past lower on the screen. So if we say right here... It'll take us under those rocks, right? probably. It did! And now we can move down here, which sure does something. Okay. Now we're here. There's time space there. Some jumpy boys. There's some statues standing in the water there, which I feel like are going to do something. Syrup again? Already? Whoa, that's a lot of rupees. You again? My bag! Oh man, you got the potion. I was wanting that. I physically cannot get that rupee, so I guess you get it. Now you're sorry. I have more stuff than before. See ya! Man, I didn't get the potion. Hold up. Lifting that rock looks important. Let's do that. No, not the Gale seeds. Thank you. Beetle, beetle, boodle, beetle. Oh, and then we can choose which side to go on. Because of the plant. And if I were to say use the tune of currents, we're in the present, so the tune of currents would have no effect. And this won't do anything. My tune echoes in vain. But like I just said, we can go up to the right here. If we were to say use the tune of echoes and right, yeah. Cool! I hope he's live when I'm done streaming. I always like dropping by. Steps. Dungeon? Hello? That looks like something I can lift. Huh, guess not. Oh, wait. I can dive with the Zora flippers in deep water. Nope. Guess not. Maybe later. But what's off to the right? On the right of this is this. And if we have Rock's Feather, we could probably go over a screen. No. Oh! Oh, that changes the flow of the water. Okay. And then if we use the flow of ages... Bet that... Maybe that does something to the territory... The terrain outside. Oh, it doesn't work in here. So if we go here, then we use the tune. We go to the present. Oh, I'm in the middle. Oh, I'm in a wall. Oh, man. Alright. I don't know what changing the water side does, but we'll find out what it does to the present right now. It does nothing. Nothing at all. Zero entire things. What the heck? What if I were to push it to the other side? And then use the Song of Time. So then we change the water sides. And then we go to the other side and use the Song of Currents again and see what we find. Song of Currents. Off to the present we go. Still nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Your tune echoes in vain because there's a portal right there. Okay, so this will mean something eventually, so we'll come back to it. I'm sure we'll find something important to this later. But since we're in the past, we can change where this sprout goes. Oh, there we go. Sometimes it's a little finicky, I guess. Now that the sprout's on the right side, we can move around on the right side up one level. So up we go. Oh man, that does not do what I think it does, but then... There's rocks here. Okay. We can't go this way. I don't think the bear can do anything here. It's too many jumps for the bear. Listen, I'm sure there's now like a really obvious way to get to Restoration Wall, but I'm distracted by the cool new power I have, so... Hang on. We've stood in front of those dudes, right? So if we go back to the past and stand in front of those dudes, what happens? I wonder why they used Farore's symbol for the echoes, Din's symbol for currents, and Nehru's for, I would assume, the third song we get. Is it different in, seasons? Like, that's a good question, actually. Is it different in seasons? Because if it is, it would make sense, because the oracle you're trying to save in seasons is Din. But you don't get the Harp of Ages in Seasons, because it's Oracle of Seasons, not Oracle of Ages. You get the Season Rod, which, contrary to popular belief, does not give you a very tasty steak. And I'd assume we can't push these statues. No. Well, now that we've gotten well and thoroughly distracted by the fact that we can travel in time much more freely now, we could probably get to Restoration Wall now. I'm sure there's some way of doing it. Why do these guys just absolutely wreck my health bar? Like, it should not be that hard to walk around them, but here I sit, having trouble. And what if I were to use... Oh, it won't work here because we're in the present. Your tune echoes in vain. And that's how we got here. Oh, if we switch the water, then we come back here. If we switch the water around and then come back around up here, those statues will have been uncovered. Because the water doesn't flow down into the statue pool anymore. The pool will be on the right side. So, if we do this... and then go back... then those statues might be uncovered, along with something else. Wasn't thinking fourth dimensionally. So now the lake's on the right side. Do not throw anything into the water. Sounds like we should throw something into the water. throw anything into the water. Should we throw into the water? Do we have anything we can throw? Can I throw a bomb in the water? No. Oop! Did you drop a golden bomb or a silver bomb? I dropped a regular bomb. You are an honest person. I'll increase the number of bombs you can carry to reward you. Yeah. Cool. That's handy. You can now carry 30 bombs. I've filled your bag. Farewell. And what if I were to say, throw some seeds into the water? Aw, heck, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't think about that. Go back. Okay. So that was a secret. Doodle deedle da deedle deedle dee da. It was a secret. Go to the past. And if we were to say, leave the lake on the right side and go over to the right side, what will we find? Not that. Meant to use... Go back. I need to use the Tune of Currents. Listen, I'm sure there is a good way to get to the restoration wall right now. And I'm sure anyone who knows what's going on is very upset about me not going to the restoration wall right the heck now. But we're getting distracted by side quests, and that's like half the essence of a Zelda game. Also, Banananin? There's an extra N in there, I think. Banananin, Commander Root, Electrical Longboard, Land Fusion, Ryoyo, and Slowcool. All of your usernames are usernames I recognize. I'm glad to see you here. I assume you're here because you want to see me play Zelda. Although some of you have actually been regulars in pretty much every stream, which is impressive. Thank you for showing up. Ooh, this is a completely different area we were not able to get. Oh, because it was full of pits before, and now the water has covered all the pits, so we can swim over them. And then there's a time portal here. I'm appreciating this game's design more and more as I play it. The only thing I didn't get was actually getting the Tune of Currents. Like, had I actually stood on the green, important-looking space first try, we would not even had to look up and walk through. 0%. In hindsight, it does make sense, him saying, my hearing isn't what it used to, it's supposed to make you step up closer. I get what they were going for. Wait, stairs! Let's go down the stairs. Maple! Hey Maple, drop some hearts for me. Is it maple or syrup? I can't remember which one's which. That'll do. We meet again, you know the drill, fastest one wins. Oh. I meant to hit B, but it's fine. God dang it, I can't reach that last thing. Oh well. Not bad, but that's all you get today. Well, if we wouldn't have played the Harp of Ages, we would have gotten more. There's the restoration wall. It wasn't a side quest at all. The ruse was in fact a well-crafted illusion. That's not what I meant to say. That makes too much sense. Oh, flim flam. I'm sure you can do this without getting hit. Ooh. I'm sure you can do this without getting hit. It simply must be a thing. Oh, hey! A dude! Hey, dude.
I haven't had any visitors in some time. I am Patch, the restoration guru. Did you need me?
Yeah.
I see. You want me to repair the tuning nut. My restoration ceremony might fix it. Do you want to try?
Yeah, sure.
You are willing to try. Very well, follow me. Welcome to Patch's Crazy Cart. Will you partake in my ceremony?
Sure.
Very well. Do you want to hear the rules?
Yes.
Then let me explain. I'll place your tunny nut on that green tile and recite the words of my restoration ceremony. You must knock all the beasts that appear into a hole. Any hole will do. Sounds easy, right? However, restoration is delicate work. Your precious tunny nut sits on these tracks. The cart starts moving when the ceremony begins. As long as you stand on the switch, the cart won't hit your tunny nut. But if you don't and it gets hit, bang! So, will you take part in this fun or delicate ceremony?
Sure.
Let the ceremony begin.
Uh-oh. This is gonna go poorly. I am immediately gonna die. Yep, dead. Double dead.
The ceremony failed, but your tunny nuts seem to have survived. Try again.
Yes, I would like to try again.
No, I know how it works.
Gosh, dingo dango. There we go. Oh, you split than that. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to have him explain. Yes, let's do the thing. Dex Ifeb, Dex Ifla. Oh, they don't damage you. Okay. That makes this a little easier. Ah, dang it, I didn't hit it fast enough. That one was on me, though. Yes. No. Dang it, I need to not have them corner me in. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Ah! Clearly I'm going about this the wrong way. I think I need to... Oh, man. Gosh, dang it. Okay. I keep doing the same thing. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, I'm gonna run out of health soon. I keep doing this and it's not working. Okay, so now that I have time, let's push these boys. Gosh. What? I didn't even see the cart. And if I hit all 4 of them into the thing, do they just... Oh, I can use the spin attack. No, I can't. They won't let me charge it. They'll bump into my sword before I get to charge it, so... Gosh, dang it. You absolute goobers. Y'all have any hints for me?